right here I am making the base for a painting. Today we are going to be having a white background with a purple Adidas symbol. And as you can see here, I was just outlining it, but I noticed that everything was uneven. So I had to completely go over everything to make sure everything was even, and finally it came out good. And then afterwards, I set that aside and I started cutting out the purple so I could do the actual Adidas symbol. So first I put the clear tape on it, start cutting it out, being very precise. And at the it was pretty hard to do this, but it probably took me around 25 minutes. And I had to actually change my blade in this video twice because it got dull. And I was just cutting it out just to make sure it was very precise. About right now, I changed the razor blade, and now I'm just cutting out the S, as you can see here. Next, I need to peel it off, and now I need to take off the purple duct tape. It was kind of a challenge because, well, not completely, but it's kind of hard to pull it off with the letters because I didn't want anything to be like completely messed up. And then I just peel them off, and actually right here I had taken off the top of the eye, so I had to get out of the trash can to put that back. Now it's up, and now I'm trying to paste it onto here. And this was probably the hardest part of the whole thing because it was so hard to line it up, and it was just completely difficult, and I had to redo it 5 or 6 times for each object, and it was very confusing. Like right here, I had to redo it, as you can see. And then before that, I had to take the whole thing off, straighten everything out. And then I had got that, and then I had to do the next one. And everything was still at a little slant, so I had to make everything else at a little slant, so it looked even on a slant. And that took a little while. That probably took me 6 minutes, but then I finally got that done with. As you can see there, now I'm pasting on the letters. It's quite hard to find out where the letters would go, because it was just different and weird. But I had to completely restart there. I actually had the picture right next to me, so I would know where it would go for each letter. And instead of starting at the beginning, I started to do it spreading out, so everything would look good. Adidas. And so that's the end. I hope you liked it.